So I have a quiz for you.
Uh,
I didn't tell you what the quiz was, did I?
no.
Okay. So I'm going to give you the quiz, and then we'll see the results. I gave it to myself, too.
Okay.
But
Ooh, this should be interesting.
we'll see how it goes.
What's
nothing crazy.
What's it quizzing? Like
I'm not telling him.
Is it
Because I
math?
feel like it might influence his answers. No.
what kind of bread are you?
I'm definitely pumpernickel.
I could see that.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Wait, let me see.
Dang.
Okay.
All right.
How far did you get in school? I didn't. I graduated middle school, graduated high school, made it to college, went to grad school, got a PhD.
It says made it to
It
college.
says made it to college.
I made it to college.
Okay. How much time did you spend down at the pub? Too much? Well, I've been thrown out, so not much anymore. Most of my life during college, not that much. Really, it's expensive.
Not that much. Should Shaman be answering? No.
I mean, it
Yeah,
won't work like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Which of these TV shows do you like the most?
Okay.
Days of Our Lives,
Mm-hmm.
NCIS,
Uh-huh.
Toddlers and Tiaras,
Uh-huh.
Family Feud, Wife Swap, or Oprah?
Wife swap.
Really? I thought you'd say Family Feud or something.
I'm not a huge Steve Harvey guy, but I think he's kind of funny sometimes. But
Which of these
Yeah.
cars would you most like to drive?
okay.
A Fiat Panda,
Uh-huh.
VW Golf,
Uh-huh.
an Opel Manta.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Uh-huh.
Opel Manta. 3 Series BMW,
Uh-huh.
a Ford Probe, or Toyota Corolla.
BMW. I
What
really
do you-
want a BMW.
What do you have on the back of your car? A rear spoiler, a
Uh-huh.
baby on board sticker,
Uh-huh.
leopard print window,
Uh-huh.
a cute nodding dog on the parcel shelf.
Spoiler.
Okay.
Okay. I have no idea where this is going.
It's the weekend and you're having a few beers with buddies.
Right.
What are you drinking? Beck's,
Uh-huh.
Astra 5.0. I don't care as long as it's beer.
I don't care as long as it's beer.
It's your cousin's birthday. What do you take to the party? Some kind of salad?
Uh-huh.
Cake? Lots of cake? Beer? Duh. Why should I bring anything?
Beer.
Who pays your rent? My wife, my husband, the state, my parents, someone else.
Well, technically, my wife
All right, so
submits it.
It's your wife.
Damn.
Which of these is right?
Okay.
I am not white trash.
Uh-huh.
I am no white trash.
I am not white trash.
I feel like that was a trick question.
I don't know. What?
What do
you
get?
are 50% white trash.
Oh, shit.
I was 26.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
That's all right.
half. I was comfortable with 26. I feel like 50 is a little high, but
I think the
In your opinion now, do you agree with the...
I think I'm
Assessment?
26% white
I don't think
trash.
you're 50% white trash because I know some people that are white trash.
Yeah, but they're like 89.
No, they're like 95.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I don't know.
50%. Do you feel 50% white trash?
I didn't.
I feel like you can be, but you're not.
What is white trash?
You know what it is. It's a feeling.
You're right.
I feel like if I would have told you what the quiz was for, too, it might have influenced your
Yeah.
answers.
It absolutely would have
Yeah.
influenced my answers.
So that's why I was like, yeah, it'd be funny. But all right, well, 50% white trash and 26% white trash. I mean, we can have Shaman take it, but I feel like
Now that I was here, yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And again, I knew too, so mine might have been more if I didn't know what it was being quizzed.
See?
So.
This was
I know.
pure.
It was pure, 50% pure, purebred white trash.
I don't know how to feel.
I mean, Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
There's notable white trash people.
Is there?
I think so.
Kid Rock.
I don't want to be Kid Rock. At
You
all.
only half though.
All right.
All right. Yellow Wolf.
These aren't winners. These are not winners.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He could drive nice cars.
My name is Earl. That guy, Earl.
Yeah.
He's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Game over.
Welcome to the Extra Medium Show.
Welcome back to another episode of the Extra Medium Show. I'm Corey. That's Alex. Shaman across the room.
Every week is different. I never know if I'm going to say it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just freestyle.
I
don't
roll
know.
with what Corey does.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gotta kind of roll with it. Whatever feels natural, you know. Trying to make things organic around here.
I guess.
What are we talking this week?
Well, I was taught some the other day.
You were what?
Taught.
Taught?
Taught. That's a word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to make a segue into our subjects about teachers.
Yeah, you're fine.
It didn't work.
Yeah, you're fine.
You can't put me on the
You
spot.
didn't say it with a lot of confidence.
I didn't.
I was thinking about the word. We're talking about movie teachers and TV show teachers.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about the word teachers, and it sounds, the word teachers sounds kind of like uneducated. Like educators sounds much better than teachers.
Yeah.
A lot of people nowadays are going to coaches.
Coach.
I don't like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Hmm.
Not like Mr. and Mrs. It's coach.
Yeah. I mean, it's gender neutral.
Huh? You know.
Nah.
Anyway, movie teacher. Who do you think of? Shaman. Go.
The teacher from The Faculty, the hot one.
Dude, it's so crazy. My wife was like, the faculty teachers, all of them. We
Yeah.
were talking about it. I was like, oh shit, that's a good one. I thought I was gonna have something with the faculty.
Yeah.
Great
Oh,
movie.
Yeah,
why,
it
why
is.
the hot one?
Bro, because she starts off like a shy, nerdy little teacher that everybody kind of just like walks over. And then after the fucking aliens take over her body and then, you know, the movie ends, she's fucking smoking hot. Like, they did her right.
He snapped
damn.
when he said it too.
Damn.
He meant that shit.
Yeah, bro. I had a crush on her when I was younger.
Sounds like you still do.
I mean, I'd still fuck her. And she's like, I don't even know.
She's
Like,
not that old.
I don't know. She's the mom from Taken.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. She's
Yeah.
probably 50.
I would say, yeah, about 52,
Yeah, that's fine.
54.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'd still fuck.
You heard it here first, ladies.
We're off to a roaring start.
Hey.
Hit us up. Alex.
Arnold Schwarzenegger from
Kindergarten
Kindergarten
Cop.
Cop?
Yeah.
That's solid. I like that. I like that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I like how he
Good
just like
movie.
walks out the school after the one parent and just like beats the shit out of him.
Yeah. Yeah. That movie made me scared of like cell phone towers or whatever that shit is.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not climbing that shit. I mean, that's a weird
Way
fear.
to not do it. Yeah.
But yeah. Those people that like change the light bulbs on top of those things, I don't know how they do it. Could you do it?
No, I've watched those videos.
It's wild.
Yeah.
See, I could get up there. I couldn't get down. I have a problem going backwards when I
Well,
can't
maybe
think.
you
See.
could parachute down.
That's
true.
not a bad idea.
True.
Not
Yeah.
a bad idea.
Just
Gotta
unhook
act
and be like,
quick.
"Woo."
Gotta act quick.
I think I would feel safer if I had a parachute in general.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a parachute or one of them clippy things to use?
Both? Why can't you have
Both,
both?
No, no.
If I had to have one or the other,
Mhm.
I would rather have
I'd rather have the clippy.
the clip.
Right. Because if you're not as high as the top and you fall, you might not have time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or you could fall and hit your head. And
Or if like, depending on what you're climbing as well, because if like you're just doing a cell phone tower, it's no big deal. But if you're like doing like, you know, anything by electrical lines or shit,
yeah,
like,
that's true. That's true. There could be.
yeah.
yeah.
This took a
I
weird
always
turn.
thought if I fell while I had those clippy things on, like you're still just dangling there. I'd be so scared. I don't
Yeah,
think
of
I would. I don't
course.
think I could like.
You just hang
Compose
there.
I just
yourself?
hang there like.
His body would go completely limp.
But nobody could even rescue you that way.
No,
Like,
I'm no. It's the same thing, and I've always been afraid of roller coasters for this reason. You've seen the people get stuck at the top of the fucking thing,
The drop ones and
Yeah,
shit.
and
Yeah.
they have to walk down the steps to get. Dude, fuck no!
I'm like, you're gonna get me helicopter me off this bitch.
I'll wait
Helicopter.
until this shit gets fixed. Like, no.
Like, bring my food up here and everything.
He can't
like,
walk down, but he's gonna jump on a helicopter that's flying above him. There's no way.
Hey, you're going out like a movie star.
That's true.
This just took a wild turn. If we're talking TV teachers too?
Yeah, I was going to.
Mr. Feeney
Yeah, definitely.
probably is number one for me.
See,
I have an argument to that TV teacher,
Okay.
Mrs. Frizzle or Miss Frizzle.
Yeah.
okay.
Magic School Bus.
She put her kids in danger all
No,
of the
she
time.
didn't.
She had a plan.
Did she really? Like,
Cartoon Danger's
The
different.
best plan is no plan. Just take life, brother.
Cartoon Danger's
I mean, that show did teach me a lot.
yeah. Magic School Bus is the shit.
Yeah. See, I go TV. Mr. Finney's a great choice. He's probably one.
But you're wrong.
Saved by the Bell, Mr. Belding.
Yeah,
The
he's the principal.
He also teaches some classes.
Yeah. Well, what about the from the early seasons of Saved by the Bell?
Bliss.
Miss Bliss.
Yeah.
I liked her too.
That's what it
Miss
was called.
Bliss, Mr. Tuttle, the choir teacher who got into it with Mr.
Yeah.
Belding. Those were like the two main teachers in the
Yeah.
beginning.
The first season was called Good Morning Miss Bliss.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was completely different.
It wasn't completely
I
different.
mean,
but
it was just her main class instead of like the
yeah,
school.
yeah.
And then it like blew up, so they changed it.
To focus on the kids instead of like would it?
And like who? Kelly's not there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like it's a different girl.
Kelly, man.
And there's like a different kid too.
yeah. I think
There's
it's
like a different best friend. Like
No Screech.
Screech is there.
Screech is there. Zach is there, but not Slater.
Yeah, Slater's not there either. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
because
that why
he
they
comes
say
in
he's
later.
like he's from another school?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from like completely out of town and stuff.
Yeah.
What's her name? Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah,
I think that's a good audible too, because like you can't just focus on that class because like
Right.
Obviously, they're
they
gonna
get
move
old
on.
so fast.
Right. And shit like that. Like, how much is a middle or high school teacher that
impact.
well, not
impactful.
even impact. You see them for an hour a day. Like, the show would have to make her like take them on field trips. They would have to
Right.
get into situations, and then
Right.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
In the-
Because
in the later
they
one-
started in middle school, and then obviously two seasons later they're in fucking high school.
And then
that's a hard thing to do.
the
with
college,
kids.
the college ones too. They
I
have,
like the college
I
years.
like the college.
Bob Golick and
Yeah.
one of the.
He's like the RA or something like
Yeah.
that. I like that shit.
I like the college, and then they go like to Hawaii and stuff. And
What's better,
Oh, yeah,
Saved by
good.
the Bell? Yeah, yeah.
They're still
you're right.
good. I still like.
Do
I-
they
it.
work
still-
at the hotel?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still watch them in the morning if they're on.
Well, what's better, Saved by the Bell, the later years, either one of those, college or Hawaii or whatever, or Boy Meets World, college years?
What's better?
Yeah.
I would go Saved by the Bell.
You think so? I think entertainment-wise, yes. Like, real subject-wise,
Yeah, because
Boy
they
Meets
tackle
World.
like
Yeah,
they
they-
tackle some shit in those
Yeah.
college years ones.
Yeah.
They get kind of deep.
yeah,
The teachers tries to take advantage of Topanga
right.
sexually.
Yeah.
I just
Corey
saw an
punches him.
article on Facebook today about, like, 15 examples of TV shows getting
Too real.
too real, and one was I guess Sean like pushed his girlfriend or something like that in an episode. That was a bad episode. A lot of people got mad at that.
Hey,
It's real,
yeah.
you know. Oh, anywho, here's a big one. Got another one.
Big one.
Big one. Would you say Professor Snape is a good teacher?
No.
No.
Yeah, he's not a good person. He did good things. I'm not saying like they could have won without
But
it.
did he do good things? He was kind of doing selfish things.
He
too.
was like a double agent.
Yeah.
He was giving Dumbledore information.
Well, Dumbledore counts too, then, right?
Yeah, Dumbledore.
All of them count. All
What's-
the teachers.
what's-
Dumbledore.
the-
I don't even know if I would consider him a good teacher. Like he
Yeah.
literally.
He could end 80% of the shit that Harry Potter got into. He could have just said no. Like when the Goblet of Fire, he could have just changed
No,
the rules.
he's not in the fucking tournament.
Right.
Done deal.
Right.
Like this is my school, bitch. Like no,
Right.
he's not in. I don't care what the cup says. It's a cup.
Right.
Yeah, I agree to that. Yeah, and then like he like literally knew that Harry Potter had to die. Like
Yeah.
you could have come up with a different strategy.
What's the woman, the older lady's name? Who turns into a cat?
Professor McGonagall.
McGonagall.
She's a great
Shaman knows all
teacher.
that shit.
Yeah.
She's a great teacher. She
Yeah.
looks out for Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
You know who else is? Like all the teachers that fought in the battle. Honestly, Like who else fought in it?
Hagrid.
Hagrid's a great teacher.
Yeah.
The
The little elf dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Other guys,
Yeah.
but not the lady who dresses in pink.
Oh, fucking Umbridge. Yeah.
Umbridge.
Bro, fuck her. She's like one of
Yeah.
the worst fucking people in movie cinema history.
Damn. All
Like,
right.
how are you just gonna switch sides? Like, yeah,
Ask Benedict Arnold.
yeah, exactly.
Back to Boy Meets World, though. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You're good.
Jonathan Taylor, who Jonathan Turner, Mr. Turner from who Sean ends up living with.
Yeah.
The teacher is a good one.
Yeah. What about Lean on Me?
Oh yeah,
Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah, I didn't have that on my list.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched that a while ago.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was my. What did you watch? Like
Yeah, you're right.
2 or 3
You're right.
episodes ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that shit's good.
Yeah, the music teacher in that as well, like how she changed it up and kind of like.
Eastside High. I think I did that last time you said that too.
I think
Fucking,
so.
Can you name any bad teachers? I mean, bad teacher, Cameron Diaz.
I just watched that not too long ago.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Really?
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
JT like doing the dry humping thing.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good actor.
He's in a new movie now, isn't he?
Probably.
I don't know if he is.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's in something.
I think he's in a new
bad
Netflix
The
movie.
Matilda teacher.
Oh,
Trunchbull?
Trunchbull.
Yeah.
But then Miss Lily, on the other hand,
Yeah.
you know, that's a great movie.
It is.
One of my favorites.
Every time it's on, I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, I would try to fucking move shit, and I'm like, why can she do it?
Bro, I'm a firm believer. People have superpowers. They just haven't done what they needed to do
To unlock it.
to unlock them.
I agree to that.
Do you know who Mr. Hand is?
I've heard the name.
Isn't that the guy from Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it is. The guy who goes to
My
Spicoli's.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. I glossed over what you said. People have unlocked potential or something?
I feel like a lot of people could be superhumans, but they haven't done what they need to do
Kind of like
to unlock it.
Deadpool. Have you ever seen the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they force them to adapt and
Yeah.
unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like,
I agree
was
to that.
thinking like Limitless.
I could see that too.
Have you ever seen Limitless?
Yes.
Great movie. Terrible TV show.
It was a TV
Agreed.
show.
Yeah, for like a season and a half, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it lasted long
The
at
movie's
all.
good.
Yeah.
Really good. That's what it's like. They like take a pill and it like unlocks
Yeah.
stuff for.
I've been hearing a lot about AI, man. I think AI is going to be the death of the world.
Really?
It's starting to think on its own.
Like it's been thinking on its own.
Yeah. Like Google is not. Google's messing up.
So you said bad teachers.
Yeah.
Mr. Strickland from Back to the Future.
Oh yeah,
The
that's a
bald dude?
fucking good one, man. Yeah.
Is he bad?
I mean, like he just rides his
You're a
ass. Like,
slacker. Your father was
Yeah.
a slacker.
Yeah.
He does come out spraying too once his house gets shot up.
He is a shooter.
Yeah.
He is a shooter.
also going Eddie Rooney from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, that's a good one too. He's the principal, but
How about the teacher? Bjorn.
yeah,
Bjorn.
that's Ben Stein,
He did the eye drop commercials, right?
and he was on the show Win Ben Stein's Money.
Yep.
You ever seen that?
Yep. I forgot. That was like a deep memory right there.
Yeah, that was good. It was a good
Yeah.
show.
What about?
What about this one? It's a professor, so it's technically still a teacher. Professor Henry Walton Jones. Do you guys know who
Indiana
that-
Jones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was never in the classroom. Like even when he wasn't like teaching them stuff. He was just telling them stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never-
I got one for you.
What?
Ross Geller.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd say he's a bad teacher, maybe, right?
He dates a student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
not really good.
that's a no.
Yeah.
And he fakes an accent. It's the whole thing.
Jack Black from School of Rock.
Yeah, he's a good teacher. We're back on good teachers,
Okay.
I guess, but or just all teachers, whatever.
Yeah.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah,
He's a
I
little
like
much.
teachers
You
like
think
that.
so?
I mean, just make learning fun. You know, they each learn how to play the instruments better. I mean, they were supposed to
Well,
be
he gives
learning
them confidence, and he,
Yeah.
I got another bad teacher,
What?
Miss Davis.
Miss Davis.
She's a 10, a fucking 10. Miss Davis.
The stripper. And,
yeah.
I'm trying to think of the
Varsity
fucking
Blues.
Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say Friday Night Lights. I'm like, that's not fucking right.
Yeah, Miss Davis.
That's a great
Yeah.
fucking movie.
She's a baddie too.
Yeah. Is she a bad teacher though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That's a side job. Like,
yeah, that's
she's
true. That is
hustling.
wrong of me to judge her.
That technically her students shouldn't be at.
That's
Exactly.
true. That's true.
They
you know.
if the club would have followed the law,
Right.
there would have been no interaction between them.
Right.
Fucking what's his name's like, well, you go to prom with me?
Colonel Sanders from The Waterboy. You know what I'm talking about? Medulla oblongata, that guy.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a lot of good ones. I mean, he's played a small role, but it's memorable.
Yeah.
I thought of him.
What about Mr. Crocker
from Ferret,
Very Odd Parents?
bad
Yeah.
teacher. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just torments his
Yeah.
students, man. What about Kitty Farmer from Donnie Darko?
Yeah.
She's a bad teacher.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah, she's the one who's like in love with Patrick Swayze's
Yep.
character. Yeah, she's a bad teacher.
Is Coach Carter a teacher
Is he?
or a principal or something?
No, he's just a
maybe?
coach.
He's just a coach.
Yeah, I don't think he teaches.
I thought he was a teacher. He was on my list,
He
just
might
in
be.
case.
I mean, he's a school faculty member, so
He's in the teachers union.
Have you ever seen October Sky?
Yeah.
Miss Riley,
Yeah.
and she, R.I.P. Miss Riley. What?
Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah, she was super supportive though, and pushed Homer to
That's an early Jake G movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal. It's good. I
Yours-
don't want to work in the mine, Pa.
Would you work in the mine?
Fuck no.
we're forgetting one very good one. Robin Williams in
Dead
Dead
Poet
Poet.
Society.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting to it. Trying
Yeah.
to save some bangers for the end.
Man,
Like
that's a good
finale.
movie, and I think like
Of course.
I mean to me that's what a teacher's supposed to do: inspire their students to learn better, learn more, go beyond
Learn
what the
good.
classroom expects you to learn.
Right.
So I wish I had more teachers like that.
I didn't have
Shit.
many teachers that had
did not.
No, they
a-
just
a big impact on me.
pushed you through. It was like
And then
cattle.
Once I got older,
Yeah.
I realized that they're pieces of shit, and then I was like, oh, now I see why.
My favorite teacher, second grade, Miss Hippage.
That's where Shaman and I met.
Yeah,
that's
because
why,
my
that's why she's special.
no, no, because my first second grade
When you
teacher
found
gave
love.
up on me and
She
failed
gave-
me.
Oh, thought she just like left you
No,
on a field trip.
Like, no, this ain't Home Alone. No, he just literally just gave up on me halfway through the year and failed me. And then I come back the next year, new class, didn't know anybody, and shit. I was one of the kids who read the most books. And because we got to go to, where do we go?
We went to Friendly's, bro.
Friendlies. For every 100 books we read.
100 books,
Guess how many fucking books
Busting
I
that
read?
shit out.
650.
Close. I was about 600.
He was like,
I
I'm
wanted-
getting those pancakes.
Exactly. Because I had never been there before.
Banana pancakes and friendlies. That
Right.
shit slaps.
I had never been there before, so I was like, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then our relationship blossomed
Yeah.
after that.
Alex was the army commander on recess.
Hell yeah. Taking a leadership role from an early
Jeez.
age.
Alex was pulling hoes
Super
back in second
controlling.
grade.
Had to play the way Alex wanted to play, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, if you do it wrong, then
That's
it's
what
not
I'm
going to be
saying.
any fun.
He was like a real fucking drill sergeant, too. like yelling at us to get back in line and shit. I'm like, why are we spending recess fucking listening to this kid?
You still listen.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
How many kids?
It was a good
I had a
handful.
platoon.
Jesus Christ.
Probably like, I want to say 6, 7 at
I played
least.
football at recess, every recess.
In
Did you ever get
later-
super hurt?
No.
I broke
I
a-
super hurt people.
I broke my finger.
Like on a recess game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucked. I had to sit out a little bit. But the Monday after the Super Bowl
Uh-huh.
or whatever day, because in elementary we'd have like we call it one day a week you would have extra recess, and there was like an extra recess period between like lunch and something.
That's probably for teachers to have like a meeting or something.
Yeah, something. But so we'd get 4 recesses in one day. It was
Damn.
awesome.
We ain't
But-
never
Or-
got that.
Yeah,
You had 3 on a normal day?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Jesus.
Are you talking about like different like times for different grades and shit, or like you personally had 3?
I feel like we had 3. I feel like we had a maybe not. I feel
Seems
like
like an exuberant amount.
We had one like 50-minute recess
Yeah.
I feel like we had like
per like
a 30-minute in the morning
No.
after lunch, and then an after.
Damn, we
You
got
know what?
suckered out.
I had 2 when I lived in Cincinnati.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking our school district.
They were just shorter,
Yeah.
but you would have extra recess, and after lunch one, instead of being like 15 or 20 minutes, whatever it was normally, it would be like 30.
Right.
You know what I mean? You'd have an extended after lunch recess. I'm pretty sure we had 3. Anyway, we'd fucking I would organize people 2 teams, and we'd play the Super Bowl of like the great like
the last
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
and we'd play 4 quarters and add up the scores from all 4 quarters.
Damn.
Okay.
It was awesome.
That'd be fun.
Like 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade. We did it. Me and this other kid.
Your elementary school went to 6th grade.
Yeah. They changed it once I got to,
Now there's not even
By the
recess.
time I-
in
by the
elementary
time-
school.
Junior high.
It was junior high. By the time I got to high school,
What was
it
your
switched
junior
to
high?
middle
Like
school.
7th, 8th grade?
7th and 8th grade. Yeah.
Yeah. See, ours
It
went
was the best time of my life.
K through 5, and then 6, 7, 8 was middle school, and then obviously the rest high school.
When I look back at stuff, that was the most fun.
Middle school?
7th and 8th, not junior high. 7th
I was
and,
never at school.
7th
Junior
and 8th
high.
grade was so fun.
I was still finding my body in middle school.
Well, let me know when you find the right
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
You ever seen Stand and Deliver?
No.
no.
It's it's like a lean on or like a freedom rider kind of situation. This guy goes
That's one too.
Yeah, I was gonna
Teaches-
say that next. Freedom Riders.
teaches like this inner city class how to do calculus, I think,
Hmm.
because it's like an AP or he wants them to take the AP test, and I think he gets like stabbed or something,
Huh.
and it's just a whole thing. It's a real story. It's one of those real story ones. Which so is Freedom Riders, right? Is
Yeah.
that real?
Yeah, it's based off a true story.
Mm.
But yeah, I liked Freedom Rider. We watched it in high school.
Yeah, I think we did too.
I think more teachers. Now, I do believe teachers need to get compensated better. So obviously,
But we did do a lot of nothing at times.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because they're very limited. Like
Yeah,
obviously
no,
they
yeah.
don't get a budget that they need to new textbooks, shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
we're spending all this money for shit that we don't fucking need. But then teachers are a fucking essential part of the
Yeah. History class. Let's watch The Patriot. Like
every fucking year.
No.
That fucking Pearl
Fucking
Harbor.
teach you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would, of course then didn't care. I was like, yeah, let's fucking watch The Patriot.
But it's like, hey, we ain't
Patriot
doing no
is-
work.
Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. But as far as history class, yeah.
That ambush scene is legit.
Yeah. Back to animation. Principal Skinner. The Simpsons.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't watch The Simpsons. So.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Fuck you guys.
Why?
Because
You
The
have to be
Simpsons
so
is
angry.
fucking cool.
I get it. I saw the movie.
You just completely dismiss it.
I never dismissed it.
You have platforms to watch it, and you don't watch it. And they even like on Disney Plus, like I think on Disney Plus. They like break it down like all the sports movies or all the sports episodes and all the ones where there's music and like musicians and like.
Is Howard Stern ever in it?
Probably.
Would you consider that Edna from The Simpsons a good or bad teacher?
Who's Edna?
The teacher.
Oh.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie Brown's teacher.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah,
What
wah.
about the teacher from Jimmy Neutron?
Jimmy!
You didn't watch that, did you?
I know what it is, but I didn't really watch it.
I would say neutral.
I think so.
It's Neutron.
No, because she is bad because she just lets shit go on. But she actually does teach them shit.
Yeah.
Not Jimmy, because obviously Jimmy is smarter than the teacher. But yeah.
Damn. Obvious.
Miss Veronica Vaughn.
Here's a
You know who that
throwback.
is?
Uh-uh.
Billy
Oh.
Madison?
Yeah.
Here's
Or-
a
Is it? I don't
No,
know. I just
no.
said yeah.
Yeah, Billy Madison. The teacher from Billy Madison. You don't know who I'm talking about?
the hot one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
super hot. Veronica Vaughn. Yeah, she's a school teacher.
What grade did she teach?
Like fucking
first-
second or third or
Yeah.
something. Miss Veronica Vaughn. So hot. Want to touch the hiney. Yeah, it's good shit.
Okay, here's a throwback. Mr. Ratburn from Arthur.
The cartoon Arthur?
Yeah.
I see. I don't remember the teacher.
The rat, the guy with the fucking
I mean-
triangle
Yeah.
for a face.
If we're talking rat teacher, Splinter, does he count? He teaches karate.
Then you have to count Mr. Miyagi,
Yeah. And,
the uncle from Three Ninjas,
fuck yeah, do you know his name?
or grandpa from Three Ninjas.
Mori Tanaka.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm impressed you knew that.
Well, my grandpa's name was Mori, and my one cousin used to always call him Mori Tanaka.
okay,
All the time.
That's his character's name or his name?
That's the character's name.
here's a great one.
Mori Tanaka.
Walter White,
Oh, yeah.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Forgot he's a fucking teacher at the beginning.
Yeah, he's a chemistry teacher.
Did you watch that whole show?
Yeah.
No,
Did you?
What? Why not?
I don't.
I even watched the whole show.
I don't even think I've seen it one episode. To be
Dude,
honest.
what the fuck? Why not?
Haven't had time.
Yes, you have.
It's a pretty
He's
good
watched
show.
Lord of the Rings 650 times.
Not that, man.
Jim Morris.
Jim Morris.
Jim Morris. The rookie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's a good teacher. He's at least a good coach.
Yeah. He's a good teacher.
I'd say so.
I would imagine he's a good
Yeah.
teacher.
See, this is more of a skit than a show.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Garvey from the Pell skits. You know,
No.
Aaron
Oh,
From the what skits?
Pell, K and Pell or whatever their name is. Peel.
Key and Peele?
Yeah,
Do you don't watch it?
I don't know their fucking names off
It's
the top.
Key
Of
and
my,
Peele. I mean,
I've seen the skits. I don't know what their fucking names are.
and I said, "Bitch."
yeah. You said that though? To your wife? That's just motherfucker said K and Pell.
Whatever.
Hey,
I can't just let that slide. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like roast on you, but everybody,
do a light simmer.
have you ever seen? Yeah. Have you ever seen Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
That was a sitcom back in the day. All I really remember is that like two women lived with him. But I don't want to know under
Is
what
that Three's Company?
context. It's kind of, I don't know. But
What about Mr. Garrison from South Park?
oh yeah, he's a decent
Can you
teacher.
do an
Yeah.
impression of him?
No.
Mr. Garrison and fucking the other teacher.
I said
fucking,
Miss Lily and Matilda. It's Miss Honey.
See, I knew you were
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
I just didn't know the name.
Yeah, yeah. I want to.
What's the teacher that ends up being? He turns into Trump later. Mr. Garrison and
What are you talking about?
on South Park.
South Park.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm blanking on the name. Shaman needs to look it up for me. I can't believe I watched so much fucking South Park. I'm blanking.
Julie Andrews. Isn't that her name from Sound of Music?
Yeah.
She's a teacher. She seems pretty okay.
I've only seen that like one time.
Yeah.
The teacher from Goodwill Hunting, is that?
The
They're-
Skarsgård.
No, Goodwill Hunting, Robin Williams.
He's
guy?
a therapist.
No, he's also a teacher. Beginning of the college, that's how they recruit him, because he's at a community college teaching philosophy.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Will Schuester in Glee. You ever watch Glee?
You talking about the one
Yeah.
with the big ass head in South Park?
I'm
This-
I'm thinking maybe of.
Mr. Adler,
No, I mean yeah, but
Mr. Connors,
it's
Mr. Derp.
It's Mr. Garrison who I'm thinking of. I don't know why I'm.
Jesus.
Then there's like PC Principal and shit. If you watched any of the newer ones, and Strong Woman.
You have the two teachers from Clueless, who they hook up with each other. You know.
I haven't seen that movie in so
Yeah.
long.
Sorry.
What about? Have you ever seen the show New Girl?
Yeah,
She's a teacher.
she is a teacher.
Yeah. I don't know if she's a good one or
teacher.
she could teach me a few things.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I got to clear it up. I'm thinking of Mr. Garrison, but Mr. Mackey is the guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Or the principal.
That's been weighing on your mind heavy.
Yeah, it was, because I was mad at myself for
Hmm.
not being able to think of it. I think that's it for me that I have.
I don't know. I said all I know. I don't know. What about you, Shaman?
I think that's all the ones that are notable.
Let's see, Miss Fruit,
Miss Crabtree from the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But Miss Crabtree.
Kindergarten Cop, Freedom Riders, Miss Maury
What was your
Tanaka,
favorite field trip you went
Feeny.
to in school?
We didn't do a lot of field trips.
We went to Cedar Point and the Great Bear Lodge.
Fuck you.
That's cool.
That was pretty cool. Well, like we couldn't go to DC because 9/11. So
Yeah.
how's that funny?
I don't know.
And then one time in elementary school, we went to like the Ohio River Museum or some shit, and everybody got like Gilligan style hats.
Was the New York trip considered a field trip since we had to pay for it?
My senior trip was New York too.
See, ours wasn't a senior trip. We just had to pay for it.
So yeah, well, no, it's not a field trip.
Okay.
Senior trip's barely a field trip.
When I lived in Cincinnati, it was 5th grade, and we took a field trip to, I'd assume, like a plantation, and they reenacted the Underground Railroad.
Who did?
We were the escaped slaves.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God. I swear to God. You start out, and I'm saying this like I acknowledge that it's horrible, but the fact that I'm bringing up is you're making 10-year-olds.
Did you understand it was bad at the time?
Bro, they start you in a cage, and then they
That's
fake.
not funny, but that's fucking funny. That's crazy.
They have actors, and like one guy shoots another guy in the chest in front of you.
Dude, that's like that's
you
like
break
South
it.
Park. They go to this place and
Bro.
it's like old timey, and like they won't break character, and people take it over and hold them hostage, and they won't break character.
Yeah.
I could just imagine.
Bro,
a
I swear to
10-year-old
God, you're
reaction.
sitting. It's this horrible. It's like made out of wood. It's a pen. You're in a pen with a roof. And,
That's a cage.
Well, but it's big. There's like the whole class in there. The
a
guys
cell.
shoots each other, or the guy shoots the guy. Somehow you get freed, and then you have a guide who's like a guide on the railroad, and you're hiding in basements and shit. And there's people looking for you. There's dogs. It's really fucking traumatic when you're 10 years old.
Were there any
understand-
black people there?
Oh, that's.
I was
another
gonna
thing. I don't
ask
think
that.
there was.
Not one black.
I don't think
person.
so. And
Nobody in your
I-
class was black.
no.
What kind of all white honky school did you go to?
I don't. There might have been. I don't know, but I don't think so.
Shit, I'm from the country, and I had black kids in my time.
If your parent, like, I don't think no one knew what was going to happen.
They were like, oh, they're going to a farm or something. Yeah.
Did they give you like a loaf of bread and water for lunch and shit?
Did they let you keep the gun?
Watch yourself shaving.
How did it end?
I don't remember. I think you make it to Ohio. I think that's what they said. Because I lived right on the border, like right on the river. So I think they
were calling themselves heroes. They were saying like, well, this is where you make it here,
yeah,
you're safe.
right,
If you made it here, where we are, because we're good people.
right.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean that doesn't even compare to the real thing at all, and I'm not trying to compare that, but
Who shot the guy? Was it a white guy shot a white guy?
yes.
Huh. Like,
I think what it might
like
have been is like kind of like in the beginning of Django.
dude, I was just about to say.
I think that might be what it was. Like someone came and killed whoever had captured you and freed you.
They make you run barefoot and shit.
No, we got to keep our shoes.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, imagine being 10 years old and fucking go. It's hard.
That's
It's
crazy.
just a
I can't believe
reenactment.
you never told me that.
Yeah,
Did you like just remember?
yeah.
Like you blocked it out.
When I said the field trip thing, and I started thinking about what I did.
Heard those dogs barking in the back of your
Bro,
head.
you're sitting in a dark
Maybe that's why you
basement.
don't like dogs.
That
It
could be it.
fucking
That
might
could be
be.
it.
Golly.
Damn, we just unlocked some shit. Let's keep talking.
Bro, we keep unlocking Alex's trauma from the past.
Damn.
His fucking Boy Scout trip and camping.
That's
shit.
like some fucking Schindler's List type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Is it feels like the SS is fucking
Yeah.
after you. Yeah, it wasn't the
Wow.
best.
All right.
I don't think I went on too many field trips. The only one I can remember is in middle school, we had to walk to a park, which was a long ass walk. And then they gave us like one can of pop for the entire day. People were thirsty as fuck.
Why would you give little kids pop?
Well, it was like Huggies.
Yeah, that's even worse.
So-
Hugs. Not Huggies or diapers.
The little
Aren't they-
hugs.
Little hugs. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Well, since I lived pretty close to the park,
Shaman was like one of the only ones with a cell phone too.
yeah, I called my mom.
The only contact to the outside world.
She brung some pop for us, and I started fucking selling that shit. 50 cents a pop. People were lining up to buy that.
And the teachers were just watching this happen.
Yeah. what do
We're
you
not
do?
at school. So.
Capitalism.
Yep, I made so much money that day.
Like $6.
No, I made like $30.
Really? How
Yeah.
many fucking?
She brung like couple the boxes of fucking pop, bro.
Wow.
Man.
Soda if you're from somewhere else.
Do you
Yeah.
say soda where you live?
No, I say pop.
Okay.
But I feel like my
Anything
mom
below,
started
like-
saying soda, and I'm like, last time I was at home, she said soda, and I was like, stop. Like, you don't say soda. Stop being fake.
If you live anywhere like above like I would say Tennessee, you say pop.
I
then
say
some people
Kentucky's
say
a wild
Coke.
card.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Some people do say Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Coke is kind of like
That's stupid. Coke is a brand.
yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I feel strongly about things.
What do you like more, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke. McDonald's Coke.
McDonald's
To be
Coke does
specific.
slut.
McDonald's Sprite.
If you have fucking pneumonia,
That shit will clear you out.
Yeah. It's nice.
McDonald's Orange Fanta.
Oh yeah.
No, Orange High C.
Yeah.
Maybe
Orange
everything
High
that's
C.
just.
bro.
It's the grease.
I don't know.
I used to work at McDonald's, right? So what I would do, I would take the Orange High C, get a medium cup of that, pour it in the blender, get a thing of ice cream, put it in the blender, and mix it in with some ice, bro. Orange creamsicle slushy. Before they had it.
You know what's
I admit-
crazy? I got a orange creamsicle slushy from the gas station, and that shit sucked.
Yeah.
Really?
It was like foam. It wasn't even like icy. It was like foamy. It was weird.
Too creamy?
The taste was okay, but it wasn't like icy. You know
What's
what
your
I mean?
favorite icy flavor?
I like the fucking Coke ones.
Yeah, I like
Coke ones
like
are good.
blue raspberry.
I like the cherry.
Well, you mix the
Sure.
cherry with the Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good call.
Or there's other flavors you can mix with the Coke too that work.
I'm not a connoisseur of slushy, so
I need to get back in the game. I think I'm coming out of retirement. We got to find the superior slushy.
Did you ever
We
do
never
that?
started any of the fucking segments we said we were gonna do with the fucking hot dogs.
It's still in
We
development.
could do hot dogs and ices. I
Is
think
it icy or slushy?
there's different varieties.
those are two
There's a
different
yeah.
things.
Are they?
An icy and a slushy are two different things. Let me
Damn.
just clear
Is
that
one
out.
more liquid than ice, and
Yep.
one's the other's
An
more
ice,
ice than liquid?
I believe an icy has more ice in it, and a slushy.
Maybe
is,
I had a
makes more
slushy then, and I wanted an icy.
Maybe.
yeah, an icy.
And
it's-
icy
it's
is
the-
like borderline snow cone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and
that's
a
what I
slushy
wanted.
is more, you drinkable.
More
Yeah.
kind of like just crushed ice.
That's
Yeah.
how it was, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It was like sand.
I like a
figuring shit out.
yeah.
was like
I like a
sand ice.
good middle ground. Or if I,
All right.
Good middle ground.
yeah.
Well, let us know what teachers we missed as usual. We missed a couple sad movies like Brian's Song.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know what that is.
It's about
And,
a football player.
Yeah,
Brian.
and
something.
My Girl.
My
I think I mentioned that.
Yeah. He needs his glasses.
See,
Make sure he
Yeah.
has his glasses.
I did mention that because I said, some people find that sad. I find it hilarious.
That's not hilarious. A little kid dies.
I get that, but the way she's acting, it was bad acting.
That's not bad acting. Fuck you.
Every time
I feel fucking
if I see like a
about this shit.
if I see a video of that scene, I laugh.
That's
Jesus Christ.
psychotic. That's psychotic. That is fucking insane.
My bad.
Golly.
Don't apologize
I
for
find
who
it
you
funny.
are.
Do you
But-
audibly laugh?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like this fucking dumbass.
She's a little
what, 8?
girl.
But like, why would you like as a parent like she's she's distraught, right? Pull her away so she's not right there. One causing a scene because everybody else is distraught. She's gonna make everybody else feel worse, and then console her away from the body.
Her dad's a mortician.
So she
She-
should be used to fucking dead bodies.
It's her friend though. Man, that is cold, Shaman. That is cold and crazy. Everybody write in and let Shaman know how crazy that is that he thinks My Girl's funny.
Just that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Needs his glasses.
See, you're laughing.
Yeah, because
you laugh.
Because I'm doing a stupid impression of it, but in the fucking when you're watching the movie in the moment, that's just sad.
Damn.
All right, what did you watch? Shaman, what'd you watch?
So I watched this new movie on Netflix called The Sea Beast.
Okay.
It kind of gives me like How to Train Your Dragon vibes, kind of because they kind of train the sea beast.
What's a sea beast?
Well, okay, so they're like pirates almost, but they're called hunters,
Okay.
and it's like back in the day, but like
That can mean anything.
Yeah.
well, like when pirates were around and shit, how
around.
yeah,
Go to
well
Somalia.
how
Captain Phillips.
like
that the plane?
the world was
I don't
unexplored and unknown,
Yeah.
shit like that.
Sure,
Well,
Somalia is a nice place. I'm sorry.
they had sea monsters, different varieties, different whatever,
That's cool.
right? So the legend was they would come on shore, take everybody, disappear, eat everybody and stuff. Then the hunters save the time day because they go out, make sure they don't come too close to shore, and they venture into the unknown, killing these things, and the crown pays them.
I feel like they don't really go out and kill these things.
They do, but everybody's been lied to. Okay, I don't want to spoil it. But what you think think it's not actually true. What is not right. But pretty good. But it gives me How to Train Your Dragon vibes because when it looks just like it.
Is it a cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Changes.
Different image in my mind though.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a good show. I mean, it's obviously made for kids, but it's still a good movie.
It's
I
a
don't know why
movie or a show.
I don't know why I called it a show, but it's a movie.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's another.
But yeah, it was
What's
good.
it called?
The Sea Beast.
Okay. Is it funny at all?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like, there's a little kid who's
Crying
annoying
over a dead body.
yeah.
the one hunter because he's like the most famous hunter. She wants to be be on his crew, but she's a fucking kid, right? But he's not the captain. The captain's like, I like her. She she can join, and she's fucking like 9. She's an orphan because her parents were hunters who died. So she's now on the crew, but she's the reason why he no longer wants to hunt, kind of like How to Train Your Dragon, where he doesn't want to,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
kill these dragons.
Never saw it.
You never seen How to Train Your Dragon?
I haven't.
I don't think I have either.
Bro, you guys gotta watch it. It's a great movie.
Is it?
Yeah,
What about number 2?
still good.
Okay.
Like the Christmas one's a little.
You even watched the Christmas one?
I've seen the Christmas one.
Okay.
My dad loved
He
the
doesn't
movie.
have time to watch Breaking
It's about
Bad.
dragons. Of course I fucking seen it.
It's true.
If it has dragons in it, I've seen it.
Do you think dragons were real? Do you think there were still some dinosaurs alive and people called them dragons?
Yeah.
You think so?
A form of dragons, like evolved forms and shit. But like more, prehistoric looking.
Uh-huh.
Not like obviously we have chickens and shit that are evolved from dinosaurs and shit.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean, well, look at Cyclops, because people thought Cyclops were real, but they were actually skeletons of elephants, because the elephant's skull has that hole in it.
Uh-huh.
They thought that was the eye hole, and they thought they were Cyclops.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. Learn something every day.
That hole makes me uncomfortable.
It's a big hole.
Yeah.
What'd you watch?
I watched an oldie, The Dirty Dozen. You ever
Okay.
watch that?
Yes.
You?
I have, but not for years.
It's one of those good, like, I don't know, 60s or probably 70s World War II movies that are just made like as an action movie.
Yeah.
That and like Kelly's Heroes and
I like that.
I like Kelly's. I just watched that like a month or 2 ago. Both those movies are real good. But yeah, Dirty Dozen's good. It's a classic. A lot of big actors. Jim Brown, Jim Breezy.
Yeah.
He's in it. Give it a whirl.
Yeah. What'd you watch it on? What platform?
It was on Netflix.
I didn't really watch anything crazy. My wife was watching The OC. Have you ever seen that show?
I like the OC.
I've never really watched it. I just caught a couple episodes. It reminded me of like a shittier One Tree Hill.
Okay.
I got One Tree Hill vibes from
Okay.
the OC. I know the OC probably came first.
We're going to next in 2 weeks. One of the days we're going to where they filmed One Tree Hill.
I've been there.
Wilmington.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been there, and there's
Is there stuff to do?
One Tree Hill stuff.
Yeah, like
There's like some shops you can go in and buy some merch. Like they have like you can get it with the basketball jerseys and shit. Like they sell.
Ooh.
They did when I was there. It's been a
that's
few
kind
years.
of cool.
And like
The Ravens.
yeah,
Yeah.
the basketball court's gone.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a like a military ship that sits there. I think though.
Battleship North Carolina.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we've
yeah.
been there before, because we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right
few
there.
years ago.
That
Oh.
like right where that ship is like where the court.
Oh
is.
shit! Never knew that.
And then you can go to like the houses and stuff.
Mhm.
Like they're same houses in the school and like all that stuff is there.
do
I'd
they
tell you
play
I've
into it a
never
little
seen
bit?
an episode of this
The
show.
town does a little bit, but nothing crazy. It's a cool town though. Like super dog friendly. There's nice restaurants like
Yeah.
right on the like the river walk and shit.
Hell yeah!
It's cool. It's a nice place.
It's a good show. It's
I've never seen One Tree Hill or the OC. So
Yeah.
The OC has. I watched a show on TNT called Southland about LA cops.
Yeah.
And one of the main characters is in the OC. He's the blonde guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know either. But then I also caught it was random. I watched most of The Mask.
The first one.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the only one.
yeah, best one.
Yeah. And that's another one that I don't think anybody else could have played that role.
You don't
Yeah.
think so?
Most of his roles like that. Like
Oh, absolutely.
same thing with like Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else can play that. Like it's crazy. I can't see anybody else being The Mask.
If they were to remake one of those, it would do horrible.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, especially the mask. Like in today's, he's pretty raunchy. So,
Yeah.
but I'm with you. I don't see anybody playing that role.
I can't even. nothing comes to mind when I can think of an actor or actress that can act like that.
Yeah.
Like, completely change persona. Like,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he's retired now. He doesn't like the Sonic movie. He said was like his last
He'll
one.
be in something else.
he's into painting a lot.
Yeah,
I think he had a girlfriend pass away.
Yeah.
And that
I thought she
has-
like killed herself.
what?
Yeah,
Well,
something like that.
that's
But yeah, and it got to him, and he's like, "There's no point of acting," and so he's like, "If a role comes that I really like, then I might do it."
That's not funny that he's all tore up about that.
No,
Oh, okay. I just don't know where you
because
draw
that's
the
real.
line.
What the fucking My Girl was a fucking show movie.
yeah.
I'm not, unemotional. It's just
Not to that. That's it.
Schindler's List do anything to you?
not as much as other people.
What? Oh my god.
I mean, I feel bad and
What is?
What? Tell me you've never seen Schindler's List.
No, I have.
watched
I
it.
have. No, I was gonna
Uh,
ask. Like, okay, when we talked about like movies that make you sad, you brought up the Avengers.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, but like, what movie?
Yeah.
Just movie without
A backstory to it.
exterior feelings makes you sad.
I gave examples of mine. Casper fucking made me cry.
I don't know.
That's not normal.
No, like there was movies that I said that I just can't think of right now, but
I don't know.
You know what movie gets me a little emotional, kind of silly? Titan AE.
that's a good movie.
You ever see that?
I had the doll,
yeah.
the like action figure of the alien.
Did you?
Yeah,
I had
cool.
the one of the blonde guy.
The aliens lit up and shit,
Is
and it
that
was
John
cool.
Cusack? I don't know either. It doesn't matter.
We mentioned John Q. You need to watch that as well.
John
we
Q.
we glossed over it
With
His like
Denzel
son.
Denzel Washington.
His
Yeah.
son needs a heart transplant, and they
And-
won't give it to him. So
yeah,
he
then
goes
he's-
in and holds everybody hostage, and then makes them take his heart to give to his son. He owes him.
Jesus.
Would you do that?
That's all we need to know right there. That hesitation.
I don't have a kid. It's hard to say that.
Okay, not a heart, but like somebody needed part, like your kidney or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
the
see.
heart's a little crazy.
Bro,
I think it's a heart, right?
You know
Yeah,
how
it's a
some
heart.
guy just got a pig heart transplant planted into
He
him?
died though, right?
He got sick from a pig disease, bro.
Damn.
That was like sitting dormant for like however long, a couple months or something,
Damn.
and then it killed him. I think he died.
Oh, he said it, and then you confirmed it. So I'm pretty sure he died.
Yeah.
I just remember reading about a guy that died.
Because he had a pig disease.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was his family. I'm like, you guys didn't screen for this shit?
Well,
I'm sure they. Yeah, I mean,
they might not have known that it would have like turned into human stuff. Oh, and he probably was going to die shortly anyway.
Yeah,
so
probably-
they said,
probably just,
fucking take a chance.
Extended his life.
Yeah.
turn into bacon.
Do you think surgeons do it like Indiana Jones style when they take out a heart?
No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like Dumb and Dumber. And he rips it out, puts it in the doggy bag.
Yeah.
All right, let us know what we missed. Follow us on the social medias at The Extra Medium Show.
Stay safe.